All right. There's a delay from when I'm streaming right now. It's a few seconds long. I see you. I see you, little kitty. Vamos a ver. Okay. Hello, hello. How are you, Dolly? ¿Cómo estás, Diana? ¿Qué te cuentas? ¿Cómo estamos, corazones? ¿Cómo estamos? That's awesome. Hola, María. Bienvenida de nuevo. Como lo prometido es deuda, ya regresamos. Ya es que hace rato les dije que iba a regresar a las 3. Bueno, se me hizo un poquito tarde, pero ya estoy aquí. Gabriela, hola, hola, bienvenida. Ya estamos aquí en el chismesazo. Como no, pendientes del chisme. Uh-huh. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. A eso venimos. Ya, mira, ya le cambié, ahí le puse. Es un matizadito. Ya me había enfadado del otro color. Es que el otro color me lo puse para combinar que salimos yo y mi mariachi. Y me lo puse para combinarle a la ropa que llevaba, pero ya me tenía harta. Yeah, Cleo's in the background. Look at her. Cleo is in mommy's mode. Mira, mira, tocándola a la mamá ahí con su patita. Ahora tiene mamitis. También le gusta el chisme a la Cleopatra. Mira, ahí está atrás. ¿Verdad, Cleo? Why is that? Why you say that, Diana? Oh, that is so cute. That's just signs. She's never on my live. This is a cat that my neighbor and I share, basically, because it's her cat, but she loves to come and hang with me and my hubby. We feed her, and she stays here for a few hours, and then she goes back home. So she's just here. You were meant to see her. Yeah, she's adorable. Let's see. A Medina MX15. Hello, hello. All right, we'll go ahead and do that real quick for you, Diana. Vamos a ver qué te quiere decir el tarot, Diana. Estamos con la lectura de Diana, con su dinámica. Ok, no quiere este mazo. Déjame cambiar de mazo. Este no quiere. Vamos a ver. Vamos a agarrar este otro. Alessandra, bruja, brujita. Funny así me dice una de mis amigas. Y nada que ver, ¿verdad? Pero bueno. Vamos a ver, Diana. Sí, mira, ya está atrás, María. Vamos a ver, Diana, ¿qué te quiere decir el tarot en este momento? ¿Qué energías, qué situaciones, qué eventos? Vamos a ver. Six of Pentacles, el 6 de Pentáculos. La carta de la justicia, carta de Libra, carta de la justicia. El 6 de Copas, on the reverse. The Six of Swords. And the Tower. The Hangman in the reverse, which is awesome. The Two of Wands, el 2 de bastos. ¿Estás planeando un viaje más o menos después de que pase La celebración del, ¿cómo se dice? For your baby. After the anniversary, were you planning to do something like a getaway? 2 concerts. Oh my God, please no. I'm trying to shuffle again and then I part the cards. Lying, cheating, stealing. SOB. Mira. 2 concerts. Awesome. I see you having a great time with the hangman on the reverse. This is going to bring you lots of happiness. Lots of happiness. Both in San Antonio. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're traveling for this. It's not like a huge distance, but you're definitely traveling. I think that something sudden happened between him and this girl. I think so. Because you might see him, but without her. 6 of Cups on the reverse. For the time being, he's single. There's something there that he's not willing to give up. Something that she asked for, and he's like, nope. Therefore, she kind of called it off, but it's a bluff because she knows that he'll be right back because of his low self-esteem. Probably. There's something that she asked for, and he was like, nope, can't do. Let's see if we can get more details. What is it that she asked for? Just because we're chismosa. Yeah, he didn't give her what she wanted. That's why she stepped away. Okay, we get it. But what is it that she was asking for? She basically just met this girl and she's all asking like, come help me with this, come co-sign. So ya se hizo la víctima, ya se hizo la agüitada, la sufrida, la dolida, pero es puro, mira, it's not even on the upright, it's fake. She's pretending to be hurt because he wouldn't co-sign for something. She needed help. She needed him to co-sign for something. But she did it because she knew that he wouldn't do it. She did it thinking that he would just be like, oh, you know what, mija, you need me to co-sign? My credit is not so good, but I can help you out. I'll give you money. But it didn't happen. It didn't go according to her plan. Medina MX15. If you want to ask a question, my dynamic is on my bio, sweetheart. I have my payment options there, and you can either send me for a mini read or just a question, in general. Yeah, his credit is bad, but she doesn't know that. You see, and he's not gonna tell her. But he's like, I can't. So now she's like, oh, poor me, you know? Pero son puras mentiras. Like, you know what? Uno nunca se tiene que poner feliz del sufrimiento, a costilla del sufrimiento de nadie más, ¿verdad? We should never rejoice from someone's suffering, right? But everything that's happening to him basically is coming back to him. This is karma. It's in the reverse now. Cards are in the reverse. He is paying. So now he needs to be the one suffering. The one that sees como todo eso que te pasó a ti. Mira, que le digan una cosa, pero que actúen de otra manera, que lo hagan sufrir, lamentarse. He's going through it and he has just started. Yeah. Cristina, tocaya, bienvenida, corazón hermoso. It started. It has started and he fell right into her trap. You, High Priestess. Let's see what's going on with you. Meanwhile, vamos a ver. Mi güerita High Priestess con su new short haircut. Yeah, you know what? You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Shifting energies. Mira. Nothing bad, nothing evil can touch you. I feel like you're on the rise. You're on the rise. You're upping your game. You're not taking less. You're not taking less than what you deserve. Yeah, like celebrations. You're going out, you're doing you. Your whole energy has shifted. It's almost like you finally accepted your truth and you're finally accepted that things do happen for a reason. You stop playing the victim. You stop judging situations and you just let it in. You let it in and you just let it flow through you and you allowed yourself to feel the feelings and think the thoughts and express the emotions, and you're on the rise. You're getting out of that mud bath, that heaviness, that dragginess, the negative thinking, the negative feeling, the negative actions. You're done. I removed a big weight out of my shoulders while he removed it himself. Solito se quitó. Yeah, but for the longest we've been talking about processing this, getting over it. But I feel like finally you can breathe. You finally set yourself free from this toxic pull, from this toxic energy. Like you're done. You're done. You don't want nothing more. Like, ya no quieres saber nada. You're over the past. High Priestess and the Empress here. This is you. This is your energies. You're rising above all the negativity, all the toxicity. You don't want it anymore. You know what? You're like, you know what? Have it. Have at it. Have at it. Mira, esto es lo que piensas de él. You're like, ni para la bajada del underwear. Mira, new beginnings for you. New beginnings for you. Ya estás como Juanga. No vale la pena. You're doing you. You're looking good. I think you're about getting ready to do a glow up. Like there's something in your image that you're about to change. I don't know if it's just you're gonna be dressing up more. There's something externally that you're about to change. And I'm not talking about your haircut because I've seen that already. It's something else. Maybe a different hair color, maybe doing more colorful makeup. Something is changing. Right. Yeah, you're leaving your past behind and you're not open to suffer anymore. You're like, you know what? This whole subject can't touch me anymore. I'm over it. You're like, I'm over it. Maya, if you want me to answer your question, sweetheart, my payment info is in my bio. Yeah, see, everything's on the reverse. You went from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. You've completed that cycle. You're done. You're done with that. You're giving this whole matter the cold shoulder. You're like, I will not entertain this situation again. I am done and over this whole situation. May God help your ass because you know what you did and you know what you got coming. I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to know about you. Not from you, not from other. I don't even want to see you. That's you right now. The moon on the reverse. You're done. Like I said, you're done stressing about it. You're just done. You're just done. You have no more energy to feed this fire. You have no more time to entertain this. Claro que sí se aceptan regalos, corazón hermoso. Si tienes una preguntita, te la puedo contestar con mucho gusto con un bailarín. Scorpio, finally, Scorpio, finally closing this chapter with this Scorpio. You're not any longer even entertaining the word devil. You're like, you know what? He is who he is. It's just him. You're like, from now on, he is just Jesse. Jesse, the a-hole that taught me a lesson, and it's done. It's done. I see right through him. I don't need to call him names. I don't need to recall anything. I don't need to replay anything. I'm done. And I think you're about to manifest that. Hello, Drea. Hello. You're not no longer entertaining any ideas. You're working on you. You're working on rebuilding your trust and relationships. You're working on rebuilding what you think, rewriting what you say to yourself about what love is. You're like, hey, listen, I know I'm not ready for anything, but I know I gotta get ready to be ready to be ready. That's what I see you doing. Going out, enjoying yourself, having a great time, it's gonna do that for you. I have a great sense that you will be okay. And the next couple months will be the months that are gonna propel you to your future. Si mandas un corazón en mano, se puede dar una respuesta corta, corazón. Claro que sí. You're no longer willing to revisit the past. You're done over it. You're like, no more crying over spilled wine. I'm done. I'm done. And you are. Definitely. From any of your past readings before, I can tell you that this is it. This is it. This is when you say no more. No more, no more, no more. You're finally setting yourself free, and I am happy for you. See, no longer taking the BS, no longer revising or revisiting, no longer. You're basically in the mindset when you're saying, you know what, to each their own. Allá él, que se arregle con Dios. Allá él va a pagar lo que tenga que pagar. Yo ya ni lo quiero ver sufrir, yo ya no. That's it. You're just like that. Yo, ya no. Done. We've been together since day one. Yes, girl. I've gotten to see you pull through the storm here with this individual. For the most part, I don't know what it is that you decided to do. You did something. There was a great shift in your energy, and like I said, you're having this glow up. And it started from within, and it's gonna start to manifest on your outside. You're gonna be looking good. I told you, you're doing something different. You're planting seeds for your future. Freaking tornado, hurricane all together. Yes. Yeah. Finally moving on. Finally. That was the last straw. Moving away. Tending to yourself, to your future, fulfilling your needs, unbothered. Healing, 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 getting out. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Lovers. Working towards or getting closer to that new love. Coming here soon with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Yeah, he's gonna suffer from afar. From afar, he's gonna see you. He's gonna be in his feelings about it, and he's gonna suffer from afar. No longer in your energy, no longer affecting you whatsoever. ¿Qué te platicas? Hola, hola Dani, buenas noches corazón hermoso. ¿Qué te platicas, Drea? That was intense. I needed that. I feel like you needed that. We both needed that. I feel like such a relief, like something has just been lifted off my chest. It has been a long time coming, and it has been something that I've been wanting to see in your readings forever. Me acabo de enterar de algo. ¿De qué te enteraste? ¿De qué te enteraste, Dani? Cuenta la chisma bien. Well, I went out with the guy. Haha, it was something different. I told you. It's different, but in a way it's refreshing from what I could tell from the last reading. Pedro se sintió mal al decirme que no lo buscara y me buscara arrepentido. Si quieres saber eso, se te puedo contestar la pregunta con un regalo. He left yesterday, but he been texting. Turns out he's a Capricorn as well. Ooh. I know. So out of character for a Capricorn to do that. Egocentric Capricorns, male Capricorns don't really do that, where they go out of their way to see a girl like that. So that just tells you something. Que es Géminis. Mary, will me and my ex-partner reconciliate? If you want to find out, so you have my payment options in my bio. I can most definitely look into that for you in detail. Jonathan says, hi, I'm French. Cool. So is my hubby. He's part, not full, but yeah. French and Irish. Is it a good thing? I think it's an awesome thing, Andrea, to be honest. What do you want to look into, Andrea? You want to check out his energies now that you guys went on this date? Somebody's getting chased down the street, right? You know what I thought about? That movie, Friday After the Next, when they get the little whistles. Sí, Dani, mira. Ahí está la floja. Stop! Shh, Raven. Vamos a ver, Capricornio. Capricornio, Andrea de Capricornio. Vamos a ver qué está pasando ahora después de este date con esta otra personita de Capricornio. Vamos a ver cuáles son sus energías, qué está pensando, qué está pasando por su mente. Okay. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles on the reverse, and you have the Chariot on the reverse. Sí, es Cleo. Vino a visitarme, mira, ahí está atrás. Vino de visita, la flojita. You bought 2 snake plants? Cool. I like them because they're good for the hot weather. Okay, Andrea, you're reading. You have the Six of Pentacles on the reverse, and you have the Chariot on the reverse. See, his efforts to come and see you have you tripping. That's what has you tripping right now. It's like, okay, didn't you say not too long ago? Well, not to me, but I'm just telling you. Didn't you say not too long ago, I wish I had someone who put in the effort? That was one of the things you said, right? So now there's somebody here who's showing some effort and is tripping you out. Didn't you just say you wanted someone to show you the, like they're putting effort? We only see what we want to see. I feel like you're looking, you're lurking, you're investigating, you're investing yourself into finding something that will prove that you were right to be doubtful and not allowing yourself to move forward with this. But I don't think you're going to find anything. That's just you trying to make an excuse to not move forward. You're scared. You're like, ooh, I didn't know what's going to get that. I was just saying, now I don't know what to do. Girl, then don't do anything. Let him come to you. Let him give you whatever he want to give you. Let him treat you out to dinner. Let him treat you out to the movies. Let him. You've never had it before. And then here you were asking for it. And thou shall be given. And once you got it, you're like, never mind. I'm scared. Cards want to remind you, instead of over analyzing the situation, just let it be, let it flow, have fun. Don't be worried about whether this is gonna go somewhere or not, whether this is gonna last or not. Let him give you what he wanna give you. Let him show you what he wants to show you. We can't go on saying all these things that we want and then pull back when we get it. For now, worry about staying consistent on your stuff, being positive. There's a reason why he's where he's at and not where you are. You still need your space and time. There's still things that you need to process. So what if he's from Kansas? What tells you that he's not gonna move and move in town just because he wanna be closer later on? I'm not saying tomorrow. Anything is possible. Don't overthink it. Stop being the Capricorn that you are. He's a freaking overthinker too. And look at him going out there looking for you, spending quality time with you, when he don't need to. You think there's no women in Kansas? There's a reason why he's not there where you are right now. Now, you need to analyze that. What is it that you need to work on before you guys can come together if it gets to that? I wouldn't stress about it, but just for laughs and giggles, let's look into it. There's still money situations that you need to be clear about. Analyzing your home. You're not 100% sure with you, your kids, your home. There's still things that you need to settle there. You're not 100% content or happy with your home situation. That's why Justice and the Sun in the reverse. That's why you're getting this kind of break, if you will. Okay? That's why he's not there. That's why he's from another land. Oh, but he's there. He's all in, girl. He is all in. Knight of Wands. King of Cups on the reverse. Seven of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. For the most part, there's a lot for you to work through. You need to rebuild yourself. You need to work on yourself. You have a lot of inner conflict. You have a lot of trust issues that you need to work on. Find ways within to cope with your insecurities. Do whatever it takes to lift your spirits up. Rebranding yourself, reinventing yourself at this time will be the best thing to do. Creating something. Look into, if you want to, if we're talking about your money, I would say look into creating abundance for yourself. Something. You're creating something for yourself. I don't know if this is something that you thought about before, something artisanal, something that you handmade, something that you put your touch into, something that you energetically taint. I don't know if this is something that you're like, oh, I love doing this, but there's no way this is gonna bring me what I need to support my family. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't tell yourself otherwise. We don't know what we don't know. Don't be stressing about the move or who's gonna move or who's gonna go where. No need to. Things will fall into place. If and when things around you are just gonna start to fall into place. Look into building something substantial for you, for your future. Like I said, look into doing something, maybe a business, start from scratch, something that you can put your time and energy into, something that this does not need a whole lot of investment. Yes, I always say that I am my biggest critic. You're not allowing yourself to expand. Therefore, you're not allowing yourself to collect these blessings around you. Try to stop overthinking. Let your imagination run wild and let the universe amaze you with its greatness, celebration. See, you can't see that there's so many things here for you, things to be happy and grateful for, celebrations, great times, engagements. I don't just mean you getting engaged and getting married with someone. I mean engaging yourself in all these other activities, engaging yourself on this other stuff that are gonna bring that abundance around you and your babies. Judgment, yeah. Over judging situations and overthinking, that's what's keeping you down. For the most part, everything looks good. I think I just gave you enough info for you to really do some homework there. Look into maybe starting some sort of business, doing something that does not involve a whole lot of money to start. Something small, something that you've been great at before. Remember, we all see value in different things. Maybe you think that what you're thinking of, it's not of value. Maybe that's just how you think, not how everybody does. So homework. Remember, guys? Well, not remember because I haven't mentioned it before, but from now on, every live that I make, I'm going to upload to my channel. So within a couple hours after my live, you can go and revisit this video on my YouTube channel. If you want a little recap of what I've said, you can find it there. That was deep, 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 deep. Drea. Very healing, very empowering reading. I love it. See, what's funny is that you don't see that your sacrifice paid out. Cutting that loose end out of your life, blocking this individual out of your life, opened up to the opportunity of you meeting this other individual. See, we only see what we want to see, you see? We put in the efforts and guess what? It always pays out. Always, always pays out. You're still there? You're like, just so you know. How is school going, by the way? This one I'm drinking, girl. So when I went to Nayarit, that's not boba, okay? That's just the seeds from this fruit. When I went to Nayarit, there's this fruit that's grown down south, especially in Nayarit. It's called nanchi. It's like a small little yellow ball, and it's so delicious. I am obsessed. So on my way back, I brought with me a bunch of it, right? So I have like a huge thing of it pickled, and then I had still like a big bag of it, just fresh, right? And I turned it into sweet water. Dang, that's scary. I was like, who's that? I thought somebody was screaming. They're just trying to announce something outside. So I blend up some of that with just the artificial sweetener that I drink, which is like a Splenda, and just water. And it's so tasty. Like, oh, so refreshing and sweet and tangy and yummy. There's stores in the States still that do have that, but it has to be like a Mexican market. And on the frozen aisle, they have them in little baggies. It's called Nanchi. The fruit is called Nanchi. They also, the Goya brand, the Goya has like these jars with Nanchi as well. I think they're around $8 or so. It's so worth it, girl. It's so good. ¿Qué te cuento, Dani? Nada, mira, de ahora en adelante, después de mis en vivos, más o menos 2 horas después de mis en vivos, van a poder ir a mi canal de YouTube y los voy a estar subiendo para las personas que paguen por sus preguntitas. Pueden ir ahí y ver su respuesta, volverla a escuchar. Si algo no les quedó claro, poder revisar de nuevo el video. Yeah, Nanchi is so delicious. Oh, girl. Just, I just love it by itself. But also, if you pickle it with sugar, just raw sugar, or with tajin, oh, they're so good. So good. When I was in Vegas, there was this grocery store, Mariana's, and they used to carry like a tub of them. It was a huge, pretty big tub for $15. It was about a pound of them, and they will put a bunch of tajin on the top of them and then serve it with jicama and other Mexican, like, finger food kind of fruit, Wendy García, ¿cuál es la dinámica? Yeah, finally. I have a bunch of readings, past readings. I think I have about 2 weeks worth of them, and I'm going to load those up too. So I'm pretty much sure that we'll be able to find some of the readings there where you are, Diana. See, the bad thing though about it is that when you're loading them up, none of the writing comes along with the video. Like it's gone. It doesn't show on the video, just the audio. Wendy, mándame tu pregunta. Yeah. That's why I'm recording and there's no sound in the background, because then YouTube wants to mess me up with that copyright stuff. Vamos a ver, Wendy, si la relación con Yusnier tiene reparación o si es una separación definitiva. Esta persona todavía piensa mucho en ti, ¿eh? Ahí hay demasiada atracción de su parte hacia tu persona. Thank you, Diana. Tú eres una persona muy intuitiva. Siento que tú ya presenciabas esta separación. Tú ya presentías, este truene. Ya lo veías venir. Realmente no hay nada que pudieras haber hecho tú para evitar el truene. Ahora vamos a ver si hay una reconciliación. Él me traicionó y tiene otra pareja, pero es que esto era algo que tú ya intuitivamente sabías. No te puedes venir a ser la víctima cuando tu intuición te lo gritaba y no lo escuchabas. Tenías miedo de enfrentar tu realidad. Por eso no escuchaste tu intuición. Aquí no le vamos a echar la culpa a nadie, pero así es como se dieron las cosas. Si regresan, las cosas van a seguir igual, te van a dedicar tiempo cuando puedan, te van a migajear, te van a dar sobras de emociones, sobras de tentaciones, sobras de tiempo. En ti va a estar si quieres eso para tu persona, corazón, o si te mereces algo mejor. En ti va a estar. Hello, hello. Who is that? What? Johanna. Okay, Johanna. When will I get a job? Will I be happy? We have a dynamic. It's in my bio. If you want your questions answered. Morenita. Norma, Carlos regresará conmigo. Por nada, Wendy García. Creo que no se lee. ¿Crees que no se lee? ¿Qué pasó? Va a venir hasta acá, son 9 horas de viaje. Pues está bien que le dedique tiempo. ¿A poco nada más tú vas a ir a ponérsela en charola de plata hasta allá? Si quiere azul celeste que le cueste, como decimos los mexicanos. Eso sí, ¿dónde se va a quedar? No se la pongas muy fácil. Acuérdate que hay cuartitos y hoteles por donde quiera. Tu casa que te la respete. Dense a su lugar, mujercitas. Si hay algo con un geminiano. Si hay algo con un geminiano para Dani. Tendencias. Este geminiano tiene tendencias. Le gusta jugar al frío, caliente, frío, caliente, frío, caliente. Este geminiano del cual estamos hablando tiene esas tendencias. Vivo con mis hermanas y no cabe, qué chistoso. El mago al revés. Por el momento yo no veo manifestando ningún tipo de relación con este geminiano. Yo veo como que este geminiano está trabajando en restaurar algún fundamento, algo estipulado lo ha dañado, está trabajando en restaurar su imagen, la imagen que tú tienes de él. Está trabajando en reconstruir su imagen hacia contigo y está trabajando en un cimiento para un futuro. Que si veía antes en tus lecturas, al principio te salía mucho la carta de Géminis al principio, mucho, que es la carta de los enamorados. Sí te salía hace mucho, al principio, mucho. Puede que haya aparecido muchas veces, múltiples. Recuérdate que la carta de Géminis es los enamorados, pero también cualquier cuestión que tenga que ver con el número 2. Y sí, con los pares, con el 2. Solidificando, trabajando en solidificar. Son las energías de ese geminiano alrededor tuyo. Bueno, mis amores, creo que hasta aquí los vamos a dejar por el día de hoy. Regresamos el día de mañana. Que si te puede especificar, la energía del geminiano, de la persona de Géminis alrededor tuyo, es una persona que está trabajando en crear un cimiento, en crear una estructura, en crear algo válido a tus ojos. Al parecer esta persona geminiana que está cerca de ti, hubo algo que te hizo verlo de una manera como que se quebró de la manera que tú mirabas a esta persona está tratando de reconstruir eso que se ha quebrado, en lo que se veía. Bueno, mis amores, como les había dicho, nos retiramos, nos vamos a descansar. Él es bueno, todas las personas son buenas. Todas las personas son buenas. Unas son buenas para mucho y unas son buenas para nada. Pero todos son buenos. Al final de cuentas, lo que uno recibe de la gente es lo que uno saca. Lo que tú des es lo que vas a traer. Así es que te da risa. Es que sí es cierto, corazón. Es que sí es cierto, Daniela. Todos somos buenos. Unos somos buenos para unas cosas y otros son buenos para nada, pero todos somos buenos. Sí. Bueno, mis amores. Bueno, mis amores, estaba con ustedes José. Si quieres que te conteste tu pregunta, José, estamos a base de regalitos. Me puedes mandar Cash App o PayPal, la información está en mi perfil, o me puedes mandar un bailarín para ser leído. Es que así es la vida, Daniela. Hay que reírse, hay que vivirla, hay que gozarla. Por eso se llama así, por eso se llama vida, porque hay que vivirla. Bueno, mis amores, fue un gustazo para los que me acompañaron, para los que pudieron estar aquí en el en vivo. Ya saben que de la manera que yo trabajo es que no importa si te contesto tu pregunta o no, lo que importa es que escuches y créanme que van a obtener algo. De mis lecturas siempre sale algo que toca, que llega y que te toque en una parte de tu alma que necesitaba escuchar eso y que te trae un poquito más cerca de ese camino a la sanación. Mis amores hermosos, en mi canal de YouTube que se encuentra en mi biografía de TikTok, voy a subir este video. Estará disponible en alrededor de 2 horas. Para las personas que quieran revisarlo de nuevo, que hayan estado aquí en el en vivo y que estén confundidos con algo, lo pueden ir a ver con mucho gusto. Muchos besitos, muchos abrazos, bendiciones. Nos vemos